Welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Candace Whitson, and I'm really excited about today's show. If you are a homeowner and your home does not have hurricane protection, you may want to stick around to find out about OCS garage doors and hurricane protection. Joining us today is Jay Holloway to tell us all about it. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Okay, now let's get started. Some may think that not having this protection is not important. Tell them why it is.
Ooh, if I won't, your insurance agent will soon. Basically, you're having a hurricane protection product on your house keeps the house together during a hurricane event. You don't want to be there, but you want to at least protect as much as you can of your structure.
Okay. And I'm thinking about like the calm before the storm. If you get this protection, when the storm comes, you're calm because you know that you have the protection.
Correct.
So tell us a little bit about how long you all have been in business and where you originated from.
Well, we've been in Beaufort County. The company has been in Beaufort County for over 20 years. I've actually owned it for 13.
Okay.
We've done work in Beaufort, all over Beaufort. Our spread is all the way from Jacksonville in hurricane work, North Carolina, down to Sea Islands of Georgia. But predominantly we focus on Beaufort County, Sun City, Hilton Head area. That's where we focus. We started with garage doors, is where we began, but through the development of the codes, the development of the South Carolina Safe Home Program, we've been working with hurricane products and hurricane concepts for over 7-8 years now.
You know, I would wonder, are there different type of hurricane protections, or is it just one flat out? If a hurricane comes, then you protect it?
Well, when you talk about the items that you use to protect your house, there are different types of products you can use. A lot of people are familiar with plywood. That is code, has been code, and is currently still available on code. So if someone buys a new house, they'll see a pile of plywood in the floor, and that's their hurricane protection. A lot of times it doesn't make it very long. But then the products move up to corrugated metal. You'll see some of that. Then you'll get into the fabric products that are available, which give a lot of flexibility. Some homes you'll even see powered roll downs, which can manually be operated. It looks basically they're small garage doors that cover a window. They can be run with motors or they can be run with cranks. We've put some in, there's some, for example, at the Marriott Barony Beach we put in that they actually use to not only protect the little snack bar, but to also it's their hurricane protection there. So
what do you offer different type of garage doors? Okay, tell us about that. We
do predominantly we focus on custom garage doors.
Okay.
Because they take a little more time. We have all, not only commercial work, we're one of the few companies that do commercial work in town, but we predominantly focus on custom garage doors, wood, composite overlay, but give you that carriage look.
Okay. So if I'm filing a claim, let me know a little bit about the process.
Filing a claim for
this with the hurricane and the garage, protection.
Okay. Basically, what you'll do once you get your home protected, you have to protect the entire home. Because the insurance company's not going to want your home with, like a non-wind load garage door, for example, but all your hurricane shutters going around. Because there's still an opening in the envelope, so to speak. There's still danger. But once you have everything protected, then you need to go to your insurance agent and tell them that, because there are discounts required by South Carolina law for hurricane protection, and that's under the Omnibus Coastal Insurance Act, and it's part of the Safe Home Program too that South Carolina has had now for over 5 years.
So has technology helped your business in any way, or has it affected it in any way?
Sure has. We've seen a lot of changes, not only in the hurricane world. The company that we work with a lot, Armor Screen, has new ways of installing, and that becomes very important because we do a lot of historical work also, and the objective there is not to deface the structure in any way, but we still have to protect it. In the garage door world, we're beginning to see new materials, composite materials that will allow, for example, us to paint Charleston green, which is really not green, but it's black with a little green in it.
Right, okay.
But in some of the early materials, it would really mess them up. But now we have products that won't. And then in the motor world, it's really amazing. They now have garage door operators. You can check and make sure your garage in the river, for example.
Okay.
Honey, did I forget my garage door? You can check on your cell phone, see if the door is open. If it is,
Wow.
you can actually close it. And that's a big advantage for someone who lives out of the area, because they could also, if they needed somebody to come by their house, they could open and close their garage literally from Hawaii if they wanted to.
Well, Jay, thank you for coming to Talk of the Town and sharing your information. We look forward to seeing you again soon.
Great.
Stick
Appreciate
around
it.
for more Talk of the Town.